Oliver here, and I want to welcome you to the 2014 Northeastern Printed Rendezvous. Now, this here rendezvous being hosted by Alabama Hunt Club. Now, we're in New York State, western part, land of the Seneca. It's July, so it's hot, but it's gonna rain. I can feel it in my bones. Wow, the excitement's about ready to start, so get yourself something to pacify your thirst. Sit back and cast your peepers on this here rendezvous.
He probably over across there and get his buddy over there.
Oh, he is down on the bend there where Kevin, where he bought that tent, the guy from he bought the tent.
Oh, no, he's got all kinds of friends all over the place, doesn't
Mr.
he?
Rendezvous.
Let the boy sleep or?
No, let him sleep. Wake up. This great tent of you.
Everybody's on your watch around here, right? Everybody's watching about you.
Between the fireside, noon side, we're about 5 seconds different.
Yeah.
They go 5 FA, we used to get the bulk years ago. They're not much. How big, then they were paying $3 a pound for a 12. I'll tell you the story of the bulk water when we're done shooting. That's when we're down to Grove, down to Parkers, we're up to the end of the Grove.
I know the name of that, but I can't think of it.
Slow batch.
Slow batch, yeah.
That's this cotton rope, you soak it in saltpeter water. Saltpeter being one of the ingredients in the powder. That makes it burn slow. Yeah, okay. That's hard to find, the saltpeter, is it? Mm-hmm. We were at a Mennonite store up north and they had it on the shelf there, like got a half a pound, so that'll last me a long time, doesn't it? Yeah. That's really cool. I might shoot it once or lunch worth. Small dog, you might shoot it once or twice. Each, we won't shoot it all there. Mm-hmm. All right, you want to do that. away like a little.
Yeah. I don't think I can see it then.
Give that tree a shake.
I found the plan in one more magazine back in the '70s.
Yeah.
I increased the cherries up considerably.
It's turned out a piece of 4140, which is good. Good. Good steel.
Hey!
Of course.
Oh my Lord.
Turn it around just like that, Dave.
Gary, I think I'm going to Eva comes back.
Rich Ice come by and see this at all?
Who?
Rich Ice, you see it at all?
I don't know if he's seen that or not. It's got some engraving there, but I'm gonna take it to a guy so he can re-etch that so it sticks out a little. Yeah.
Actually, it's showing up pretty good in the light when you turn it.
And quite a piece.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Like that? Is that tight enough?
Wow.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Very, very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It shoots with Balto. It's freaking.
You shot it?
Oh yeah.
I would never shoot
Yeah,
it.
I adjust. I took it to the range and I shot it, and I adjusted for right, left, but up and down, and I had to foul the groove a little bit deeper because she shoots higher. But that shoots that nuts. I was clover leaf on at 25 yards.
Wow.
One right on top of another.
So, Ethan, you bought the teepee, huh?
Yep. I'll guarantee you, if we bought the teepee,
Mom would kill us.
we'd be living here. I could guarantee that.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I believe it.
I thought just buying the tent was borderline.
Whoa, so you were playing with your life then, huh? Shotguns are nice. Oh, wow. What a price.
Well, I know.
You know what?
And these are beautiful here. I mean, this is a Moore.
Uh-huh.
Those are good shotguns, I'll tell you.
Wow.
But look at curly stock.
Yeah.
I've been collecting.
This is,
Isn't that pretty?
yeah, it really is.
Like a 20 gauge too.
Where's the sunlight?
Yeah, they're pretty.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't beat the price. But
No, not at all.
No. I'm in the pension now. See, retirement pension.
Uh-huh.
That's why I collected these for 50 years.
It's not the master pearl, is it?
Maybe it is.
Okay, big booty.
Yeah.
Out here, you just weren't quite sure, are you?
No. Or what day it is for that matter.
Yeah, really. I do good for about the first 2 days. You know what's a really cool color? Black.
This? Actually, I already looked at them. Oh, pockets too.
Fancy.
Yeah.
I don't get to get out for a while. That's my husband.
Once you start working.
Yeah, this is like my 9 to 5 job here.
Yeah.
You know, I don't get out much.
Well, thank you very
Well,
much.
thank you.
There you go. Ever use those boil on a bag, Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, very nice.
All that was just to make a boil on the bag. They're in a bag.
Yeah.
Like people.
Yep, I have used those. Just dump
They're off over the ship.
Yeah, it's very nice, Ethan.
Thursday they came by again?
Yeah.
Oh, they're camping. That's early. Oh. Either way, they came by. Pretty cool.
Tarnation. You ever see such a sight? Them is some fearsome bird I ain't never seen the likes of. I was afeared they'd swoop down and snatch up a young'un or two about ready to start shooting at 'em. Ain't never seen the likes of them critters and hope I ain't never seen 'em again. Darnation.
So how many years have you been doing this?
Another one?
Or that and setting the...
I don't know, I've been shooting this cannon since, early 80s.
Yeah, wow.
Bought a Thompson Center Hawken in 1974. About 77, I bought a 10. It took me about 2 years to get the stuff enough together to do.
Uh-huh.
I can't even guess how many cans I've been to.
I like the measurement. You know exactly how much you put in there.
That's a half a pound. Yeah.
You just fill it totally right up?
No, that's enough.
Oh.
It's more on consistency what you got than volume.
Uh-huh.
See something pack a little bit.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. This has been pretty good in here all week.
He's waiting for 5 o'clock.
Now we have rifle. This is where it gotta be. Because some guy named Jim shot number 7. He made it a 9-way tie for 3rd. I couldn't penalize him enough. Anyway, the winner with 11 was Plutarch. And second, surprised the hell out of me, Jim Penland. And the man who did not shoot number 7 and was the dead center tiebreaker was Mike Ruggiero.
I'll take his.
I'm sure everybody thinks.
What will you give it to him?
I promise God. And the women's, Mark Kramer shot the 7th division.
More hot knife.
Everybody turn around and stare at
That was the third. And Lillian Fuller finished second. And Claire Moore won it with a 10.
That's what I thought, just double check.
I appreciate everybody coming. I was surprised how many people showed up.
All right,
I can have just born right here. Dennis and I are noticing we're not trying to be real honest.
What? The cicada is.
Cicada.
Oh. No.
You are just all not right.
Okay, I've never been to the Rendezvous 8 votes.
They don't know you, do they?
Yeah, and there were 2 blank votes. Out of the voting, I had 111 voters, which 104 is a third of the camp. So I thought that was a pretty good
Yeah, that is.
vote kill. Oh, there you go.
Way better.
Claire just said that's better than the national average.
Held us together through rain and storm.
And I give a lot of credit to the security staff. It was very limited, last minute. Pulled it together and got it through.
Great job.
Anybody got anything else?
Yeah. Tomorrow, we have to be at the range from 10 to 12. Check your book, make sure. We're going to have a blanket shoot. We figure between $10 and $15 prize.
Closing ceremonies tomorrow will be at 5 o'clock. Rendezvous rules will still apply till Saturday morning. We will adjourn this meeting with the flag ceremony.
Attention to the colors! Precinct! Up!
Thank you very much. 3 cheers for the women's chorus.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's a beautiful morning out today.
Yes, it is.
How did you get the rope to taper like that?
It's a trade secret.
Oh.
It is. I ran this rope completely first, and then I started again at the hooks and went down and inserted them in there. It's rather tricky to do, and then just twisted the whole thing together.
I don't think I've ever seen that. That's pretty neat.
You gotta unravel.
It's a trade secret now.
Okay. Oh, so I gotta bleep it out.
Yeah. But I'll run you out of strip down here if you want. Rope walks were very important on the eastern seaboard because that's where all of the ships were. So rope making normally was done in 300-yard lengths. 300 yards down there to that road.
Yeah, that's a ways.
So they had to have that long in order to reach the yard arm on the ship, which is the top sail.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to do it in one continuous rope, because if you spliced the rope, then it became too big for the blocks. Now they didn't have a lot of pulleys back then. They had blocks. The block would open a hole in it.
Mm-hmm.
And so it would become too big to go through the blocks, and you can't have that. And they would go, people would walk up and down the rope walks with tar buckets, tar in the rope, so that it would not rot in the hold of a ship. And
Darn it, let me borrow your knife. I left mine at home this morning. There you go. So, this is set up to where one person can do it because I keep constant tension with the weights at the other end. Normally, a person would walk along with a traveler, which is inserted here, and then that makes the rope, holds the rope long enough to be made. I have designed a self-traveler in here. This piece keeps it straight, and this piece does the traveling. I have here, mostly for demonstration, one that was made in 1901. Patented. It was made a long time ago. And so I simply crank on this. I use this as a 3-to-1 ratio. This one here is a 1-to-1 ratio. It takes a long time to do that. And the rope is going to be made right now. And you can see it's pulling the rope to the weight up because it's getting straight. When that hook starts to turn, it's making rope. This is why they had to start out at such a long length, because whatever they use is going to shrink when you start twisting it together. Alright, so there it goes. It's going to start making rope right now. There it goes. That is really neat. I'm going to take this out of here. Hold this, twist it up a little bit more. Here. You can see the energy at the other end. When I slack off here, you see how much it shrank up. Now when I back off of here, that thing is really going to spin. Oh. That's due to all of the extra energy that's wound up in here. So that's how rope is twisted.
Love when them things clang.
That's a long shot. in the close one.
I'm not doing all the crap. You can tell by the way you do it,
Uh-huh.
the way you hit it, on how it swings. It swings straight back, and you hit it center. Yeah. Well, on the right side. Awful dry today.
It'll be good for getting on out.
Yeah.
I can hit the far one. I can't hit the close one.
Oh, you shot it a few times.
And I put a spitter for the wider pen. Or,
How many balls you put through it this morning?
Pardon?
How many balls you put through it this morning?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, that's quite a few.
Oh, yeah. Well, usually, I usually don't have any trouble right shooting 25 times. 25 times without cleaning as far as that goes. Just a matter of see how dry it is.
Mm-hmm.
You need to put up with it because of the humidity. When the humidity's high, then it's real black and real wet. That's when I carry a rag and then I wipe it down with a rag. And on a flintlock, you got to make sure you put a vent pick in there but on a dry day, it'll plug up your hole. The crap. Well, I'm
Got
hitting
it again.
I just need to warm up. I ain't even gonna play with that. It is hot.
Oh yeah, it's warming up.
We won the blanket prize.
Yeah.
Jim thought that was a good idea. The other day, we had to get down to this place to break. Yeah. But we usually do it before the shoot, but there wasn't enough people here. Before the yeah. That happens.
I looked at that damn thing yesterday, I thought, I got that. I stood there, I missed it, I thought,
I'm not good with my rifle. And that's as far as on board with this is, this car is 3 shots.
Anyway, I haven't. Every now and then you gotta shoot your gun on paper just to see how it's really doing.
Yep.
Nice wide domes like that, that's pretty simple. I mean, easy to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
Well, once you know
easy
your
to
gun.
hit once you hit 'em.
Yeah. Don't say anything about your gun. What kind of gun it is or anything?
Well, it's a 54 caliber rifle that I made. It was a pre-carved stock. I put it together, and I got a smooth bore. It looks just like it,
Uh-huh.
except it's got a simple trigger and no back sights.
I see.
On your smooth bores, you don't have any back sights.
Uh-huh.
But as far as the drop of the gun, they're identical. And I have to look to make sure when I pick up my smooth bore that I don't have set triggers and I don't have a back sight.
Are you grabbing the wrong gun?
Right. Yeah.
I hate quit moving this.
Is this that long one way out there?
Yeah, it's that 130 shot. I may have to shoot something closer just to. Got it. It's swinging. I quit.
There you go. What do you have? You have a toad. Will you show me?
He's very jumpy.
He is.
Woo, woo, woo.
Ooh, oh yeah, I've seen him. Oh boy.
I know just a place to let him go.
Have you been here all week?
Yeah, we got in on Friday,
Uh-huh.
and it's Friday, and we'll leave tomorrow.
Oh,
So
where are you from? How far did you come?
we are just over the Pennsylvania border from Elmira, New York.
Uh-huh.
So what do you think, 2.5?
Yeah, 2.5 hours to get
2.5 hours. Next year will be our very close one. It's in our county.
Yeah, the one at French Asylum is going to be half an hour from us. So.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Next year's site too is going to be, because that's where Marie Antoinette was supposed to come to.
Yeah, there was a financial sponsor who had bought up a tract of land to build a refugee camp.
Uh-huh.
During
The French nobility that wanted to try to leave. and evacuate. And he had bought up this tract of land, and they were building cabins and starting the settlement. And some nobility got out, but Marie Antoinette lost her head before she could.
I never. Oh, you gotta love those stories. I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's great.
There's a farmer's field on your left, and then an old stone wall, and then there's this huge, long, rectangular rolling field the size of a few football fields, and that's probably where the primary camp will be. And it starts nice, and then it slopes down, and it goes right to the wood line, which is going to be the river line. Beth is a little interested in the cicadas. She found a second one earlier this week that had the wet wings, and she had all the kids come around and sing happy birthday to the cicada, and then she had them pick out a name. The first one's name was Siam.
Oh.
So it was Siam the cicada.
Oh, okay, that's neat. Yeah.
And she's a sweetheart because she's one of the wives to the Alabama Hunt Club who was the group that put this one on.
They did a great. I mean, what a phenomenal job they did.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Detail, attention, 2 colors. Present, oh!
There you have it, folks. You seen it as it was. There was lots of shooting and lots of bartering, lots of eating, and even a little bit of drinking and wrestling. Well, I'm a-yarning you a bit. There was lots of drinking. Anyway, I want to say thank you kindly to the Alabama Hunt Club for sponsoring this here rendezvous. It were a hoot. And until next time, this is Buffalo Gobbler saying, keep your nose to the wind and watch your top knot. Still can't figure out them big gray birds, though. Fearsome critters they was. Tarnation. 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 Tarnation.